This is one of the best plays I've ever seen. And
Oh.
as an Eagles fan, you're going to love this. I've never seen a guy do this. So we'll play it, and then we'll talk about this play, and I'll get your thoughts after I play this. So let's see it.
3rd and 6 for Philadelphia. Hurts has time. Now locates Barkley out of the backfield. Barkley slips 2 tackles and picks up the first down, jumping up in the air to the 30. A gain of 14 for Barkley.
Out of moves right here, makes the first guy miss. The spin move at the last second. Bro. And then, what, Tiki, you're right. What is that?
Bro, we got to see this again. This kid is special, man. Just, you didn't even think to do that.
The craziest part about that to me is the crowd pop after the replay is louder than the initial one.
Right.
Because even when I was watching it, I was like, the spin move, I was like, oh, and then immediately the backwards hurdle. I thought I saw it wrong. I was like, there's no way. I waited for the replay. It was like the same thing. I was like, oh my gosh. And then I saw the replay. I was like, oh my gosh. Like, because you don't believe it when you see it at first.
No.
So the replay and you see it confirmed, you're like, that?
I've never seen a guy jump backwards.
No. And then he, full speed. Like, he didn't lose any speed. He stopped, spin move, accelerates right away, somehow turns his body around, sets his feet, jumps, brings his legs even higher. Like, it's...
I don't even know how
I don't know how you do that.
That defied, like, all laws of physics there.
Yeah.
Like, how did he even spin around like that?
To do a play so crazy you can't even recreate it in Madden if you wanted to.
I don't even think
Like,
you could do that in Madden. I don't even think it's possible to do a backwards hurdle.
That's how
they need to put that in. They're going to put that in the game now.
New animation.
They're going to put it in there now.
Only for Saquon.
Yeah, that was an impossible play.
Yeah,
Literally.
I don't...
Which play do you think was better, Saquon or the Garrett Wilson one-handed catch?
I'd say Saquon just because we haven't seen it before. Like, we've seen a handful of insane one-handed catches, but, like, I don't know, because I don't know if anyone would do it again, too. Like, I want to be surprised if that's the only time we see it done.
Yeah, I'd like to agree. I'd probably agree with you there because I've never seen a player do that. And for you to recreate that, I mean, first of all, you got to do a 360 in the air, which who's doing that? Nobody. Nobody. Literally nobody. But I was impressed. I mean, 2 touchdowns, 199 total yards. I mean, this dude's a total package.
He has it. He leads the league in scrimmage yards per game. I think it's 133.
That's
like
nuts.
And then he only has one game under 80 rushing yards. That was against the Bengals. He has 3 straight with 100 rushing yards. And because even early in the season, like our offense was so stale, we wouldn't get a groove until he broke off a 40-some yard run. Like the Saints game, we didn't score until he got that however long 40, 50 yard touchdown rush. And then that changed the entire game. Like his impact has been underrated somehow. Like with as good as he's been, it's still, I feel like he's not getting enough credit.
No, it's not talked about enough in the mainstream media for sure. I just don't know where, like, I don't know how much of the load he has to carry when it comes to the postseason. That'll be the question for me.
Yeah, because he had 27 carries this past week, which was like definitely his most on the season.
Because he literally can carry a football team, which, by the way, I'm surprised. He stayed healthy.
Yeah, he's had...
Knock on wood. He stayed healthy.
He's had over 20 attempts in 3 games.
I mean,
so he's getting a hefty workload.
And he's also in the pass game.
Yeah.
So don't forget that.
He only has 1 game with under 2 receptions.
Right. He's gonna get hit up in the pass game.
And both of his receiving touchdowns weren't like dump offs or screen passes. They were like 20-plus yard passes to the end zone.
And it's after the catch. He's making things happen on his own. Like, he's very elusive. He can make things happen. That's what I like about Saquon Barkley. I hate that he went from the Giants to the Eagles. I was hoping he went outside the division, which the Giants are idiots. I mean, you've seen the Hard Knocks thing where he's like, the owner's like, hey, if you let Saquon go to the Eagles, I won't be able to sleep at night. I guarantee you that dude's not sleeping right now.
Oh, no. I would never sleep again. I'd quit my job.
I would have fired the GM. I would have been like, hey, why did you do that? I told you not to do that. And you did it anyways.
They wanted to pay Daniel Jones. They literally broke the quarterback market for Daniel Jones
Yeah.
because he won a playoff game.
That's got to be one of the worst decisions an organization's ever made,
Oh, yeah.
is to not take Saquon Barkley over Daniel Jones.
And that just goes to show how undervalued running backs are. Like, again, there's probably 3 running backs in the league that I would pay top money for, and that's Saquon, Derrick Henry, Christian McCaffrey.
Talk to me, baby. Talk to me nice. I'm from another world, baby, yeah. Broadway paradise. They think I'm way too cold, cause I put